This is the Garden Weasel Weed Remover, otherwise known as the Weasel Weedpopper. Kind of looks like a pogo stick. It's designed for plugging out weeds, especially weeds that if you try to pull on them they break and then you can't get the root system out of it. The magic happens down here, where you can see there's two saber-like teeth thing. When you plop it down, twist it around, it sort of cuts around the root and holds onto it so you can pull it out. It's also got this foot plate in case you weigh less than 50 pounds and have to use your feet to push this in the ground, which I will actually be doing because I have only one arm because I'm holding the camera. Alright, so I'm going to show you with a dandelion here. I've got a good specimen right here in the middle of a ground cover. Could try to pull this out with my hands, but I might not get the root. Might find that it came back up next year with a chip on its shoulder, finds my septic system, crawls around it out of vengeance, causes $100,000 worth of damage. So it's probably better just to get it out now. What you want to do is you want to make sure it's sort of centered right over the weed, like that, because it's going to need to twist around it. There we go, that's good. And we'll just push it down. So, alright. And then it's a lot easier with two hands, but just twist it around like this. And you want to make probably a full circle like that to get around that root. You might hear the weed distress call as it's crying out its last breath. And then you just pull it up like so. And I'll show you what we got here at the end. Here we go. Got a plug of dandelion. You can see the rat tail root right there. A lot more than you'd probably be able to get up just with your hand. Now, okay, now what I do? Well, you got this plug here, so all you do is grab it here, push the little plug, goes down, and off goes your dead dandelion. Pretty easy. So again, that's the Garden Weasel Weed Remover, or the Weasel Weedpopper. You can find these in any Weasley twin magic shops if they're there in your area.